2,000 hours learn how to gain 2 hours of incredible productivity every day. In this hyper-busy 24/7 world, author Josh Davis' contention that we can regain our control of our lives by being highly productive for 2 hours a day seems almost silly. Yet in his book 2,000 Hours, Davis makes a compelling case that we can get most of the important work done in a total of 2 hours or a similarly overall short amount of time. 2 hours, he explained, isn't a magic number, but representative of the small, highly productive period for which we should aim. Not a microprocessor. The secret is to change the mindset of most productive efforts, which is built on the concept of trying to be efficient the entire day. The facts, as proven by science, is that machine and computer can be efficient for 8 or 10 hours a day, but humans cannot. A brain isn't a biology version of a computer microprocessor. You can't just turn it on and off. It needs to rest. It becomes distraction, and that's okay. In short,
是形容词。
distracted. And that's okay. In short, David's right. We need to stop trying to emulate the productivity of machine and instead work with our continually expanding knowledge of how the brain works. 5 strategies based on the science of the brain. Davis has developed 5 productivity strategies that are designed for humans and not machines. Strategies 1. Recognize your decision points. It may seem that the moments between tasks are unimportant and in fact unproductive. After all, you're not working. As a result, most people rush through what Davis calls decision points, those moments in the day when you're deciding what to do next. However, in their quest to be productivity, people don't give enough thought on what they should be doing next. They grab the first thing they see and end up spending an enormous amount of time on a task that is of secondary importance. There's a time and place for the less important work, but leveraging your decision points will help you keep attuned to your larger priorities. Davis right. Strategies 2. Manage your mental energy. Not all hours are the same. This is a major difference with machines, which will work the same no matter how they are operating or how long. A brain will become tired, and different tasks have more or less impacts on brain fatigue. Davis urges his readers to understand when their mental energy is at its peak. This is a time to focus on the most difficult of tasks, and they should be careful not to drain their energy just before the energy is most needed. Strategy 3. Stop against distracted.
这个是名词。
Distraction. As with decision points, distractions are often seen as the enemy of productivity. In truth, they can be opportunities for regenerations and refocus. It doesn't mean reading sports pages or cyberloafing on social media sites as well, Davis explained. However, daydreaming for a few minutes while looking out the windows can send you back to the task, freshest and newly focused. Strategy 4. Leveraging your mind-body connected.
那是名词 connection.
Connection. Tendency. There's a tendency, Davis writes, to separate the mental from the physical. In truth, mind and body are connected, and it offers opportunities to help or hurt your mental capacity by how you treat your body. For example, how, when, and what you eat or drink will make a big difference in your mental capacity. Use the mind-body connection to your advantage. Davis urges. Strategy 5. Makes your workplace work for you. The right physical environment will also play a major role on your productivity. You often can't change the place where you work, but there are many little things you can do to ensure that your workplace is helping not hindering your productivity, he writes. The 5 perceptively simple strategies, Davis writes, to be effective, not only because they're simple and easy to start implementing, and also implementing, and also because they work with not against your biology. In this short and engaging read, Davis makes a compelling case that the secret for creating conditions for at least 2 hours of incredible productivity every day is to forget efficient and draw on lessons from the newest research psychology and neuroscience. 2. Disciplines that have nothing to do with machine.